like assemble the International Space Station, launch actually many vehicles into deep space to explore the solar system. But I think now we've reached a point where that kind of model doesn't work quite so well anymore, because it was simply very, very expensive to put together. And that's why NASA's replacement vehicles, like the private SpaceX mission that's going up later this month. But yeah, you'd point to things like the Hubble Space Telescope, all the probes that went off to explore Jupiter and Saturn that were, directly connected with the shuttle. So, certainly a very large number of achievements. The way in which the American astronauts on board and actually international astronauts on board were so, frankly, so brave sometimes, given that they actually lost 2 shuttles during the program. There's a whole range of things.
And just looking at those shots there as it flew off into the dawn sky from the Kennedy Space Center. I mean, it really underlined, didn't it? That's, almost unthinkable a couple of decades ago that America is out, after half a century, out of manned space exploration.
But I think the crucial thing is the replacement vehicles that will come on stream, perhaps as soon as the next year or so, the private sector contractors that will take people to the space station. The shuttle could never take astronauts to the moon or Mars or anywhere else. It was about getting things into orbit. So looking for more advanced vehicles that do that. I think rightly that's where the NASA focus is. It's not to say they don't have the same kind of budget problems that affect so many of us right now, but there is still, I think, a pretty good vision there. They are still about exploring the wider universe, and long may it continue.
Yeah, and plenty of probes and other things. You don't have to necessarily send people into space, do you, to explore it? Must end it there, though, Dr. Massey. Thank you very much indeed. Your thoughts there on the space shuttle.